All right, guys, so check it out. I'm giving away $7,000 for the best transformation. If you are interested, check out any one of my programs for 50% off, and it automatically enrolls you into this program and the challenge to get $7,000. So make sure you hit the link in the description to find out more details. Now let's get on to the video.
Today, I'm gonna go over some plyometric drills that you can utilize for boxing, but for combat sports in general. But before we do that, I wanna go over the focus points. We have to make sure, first and foremost, that we have a fast amortization phase, so a quick time from the ground up. So as you hit the ground, you have to be able to explode up as fast as possible. You wanna stay under 250 milliseconds. So a fast ground contact time is what we really want to do when we're trying to enhance that plyometric ability, all right? The objective for us is to increase reactive strength, right? We also wanna make sure we're strengthening up the tendons, and we're gonna get more overall neural efficiency to produce force fast, right? That's the main objective when you're talking about plyometrics, all right? So exercises that we are gonna utilize are gonna be focusing on the lower limbs, so the intrinsic muscles of the feet, the calves, all those muscles down there, but also the hips and glutes for boxing, right? Also, we wanna work in lateral force displacement. So we wanna be able to get in and out of the pocket because, again, you're bladed in boxing, so we have to be able to push lateral, right? Push lateral back and forth. We're also gonna be working in planes of motion in the transverse plane and the frontal plane. So I'm gonna give you a couple of exercises that you can utilize to help increase plyometric ability to enhance your boxing performance. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so check it out. I have Des with me today. He's gonna go over just a simple jump rope, because what we're trying to do from that perspective is, again, work on that quick ground contact. So this can be done especially in your warm-ups, but it also can be done to enhance the plyometric ability of the fast twitch fibers of the lower limbs. So nothing beats a jump rope, so I had to throw that in there. Notice how Des is going side to side. He's switching up his feet. Again, he's staying on the balls of his feet, making sure that he's staying quick off the ground and getting a good rhythm. So again, it's a really good warm-up tool to use. And also it's good to establish that plyometric ability of the lower limbs. Now, after you're done with your jump rope, you can go more directed with pogo jumps. And the goal here, again, is to stay stiff in the legs, get a slight bend in the knee. You don't want to overextend the knee, but we do want to make sure that we have reactive qualities of the lower limb. So really pushing off the balls of our feet and flicking the ankles as you go through that motion. So we're going to go for about 10 yards. He's going to keep his legs nice and tight together. And again, quick ground contact. Let's do it. Good, flex the toes a little bit. There you go. Good. So he's attacking the ground every time he hits. He's attacking and redirecting force. So now we're gonna go ahead and do a quick power skip. Now we're gonna introduce going up to the hips. So he's gonna get some hip flexor activation here. As he comes and drives into the ground, his other leg's gonna come up. So that knee's gonna flex, that hip's gonna flex, the other leg's driving into the ground, and then he's redirecting force. Here we go. So now we're gonna go ahead and work that lateral force displacement. Des is gonna go ahead and set up with a stiff leg lateral push. Again, quick ground contact, reaction timing is there. Every time he goes to push off the ground, the other leg is coming up, and then he's redirecting force going out to the side. Here we go. This one is more higher level, so again, you want to start it with the baseline approach, but this one is going to be a tall kneeling pop-up lateral push with a rotational twist. The reason why we're doing this is we're hitting multiple things at once. It's multi-directional, right? You're hitting the frontal plane, you're hitting the transverse plane, and he's also getting some lateral force displacement. Also, you're getting good hip extension off of the kneeling position. So drop down to your butt and then go. So that's a wrap. Obviously, you see how athletic Des is. Once again, Go follow him on Instagram, DesM80, if you want to find out more details on all these methods that I utilize with my combat sport athletes. Come be a part of the mentorship program. Link is in the description. If you want to train some of these movements and you are a boxer, check out Heavy Hitter. It's my boxing program. You can also get that in the link in the description, or go to my website, darustrong.com. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so if you're new to the channel. If you aren't new to the channel, make sure you hit the notification so you know when my videos come out. Hit the like button if you are enjoying my content, and I'll see you again next time. Peace.